We are back with the Screen Team, and tell you what, we're getting ready to review a movie that was huge in 2018. The movie is called Book Club. It's an American romantic comedy starring Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen, and Mary Steenburgen. And we've got a couple ladies in here to talk about it. So we got Stacey Anderson. Stacey, how are you doing? You doing all right?
Oh, I'm amazing.
You are amazing. And you've brought a newcomer here to the Screen Team studios. Who'd you bring with you?
I brought my BFF, Amanda.
Hey.
Amanda, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
We got to ask everybody who's new here their thoughts about movies. What kind of movies do you like?
Rom-coms. That's me.
So that's your go-to is
That's
rom-coms.
my go-to.
Okay.
I don't watch anything.
She's a
with
sucker
Clay.
for a good Christmas movie, too.
Oh, that too.
Like
Yeah.
a Hallmark Hall of Fame kind of thing?
More like Christmas Vacation.
I love that one too, man, for sure. We'll have to do that one coming up soon. Stacey, we got this movie called Book Club. We've got these 4 just amazing actresses in it. They've been nominated for Academy Awards, and they're in this particular movie. They're friends in this movie, correct?
Yeah. Long-time friends.
Longtime friends, and they've decided to, after many years of being friends, to kind of do a book club, right?
Well, they've been doing the book club for like 30 years.
Oh, 30 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're just carrying on, but it's time for them to change the genre.
Spice
I
it up a
guess.
little bit?
I suppose so, yeah.
And to spice it up a little bit, what particular book did they choose?
50 Shades of Grey.
Now, have you ladies read that one yet?
I seen the movie.
I did too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went with her.
You're blaming it on Stacey. I love it. That's awesome. So each particular lady has something going on in their life that I don't want to say is bad, but they want to fix. They're not 100% pleased.
They're in a crap spot in life.
Yeah.
You know.
We got Candice Bergen. Her ex-husband is getting married to a 24-year-old. We've got Mary Steenburgen, who's in love with her husband, but they're not exactly making things, happen.
The heat's not there right now.
See, you say it a lot better than I do. I love that. Diane Keaton, she just recently lost her husband, and her kids are just ruling her life.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that better not happen to me.
No way.
That was crazy.
Can you imagine Kyle doing that to you guys
Yeah.
when you're older?
Yeah. I can't, yeah.
I totally can.
Mom, you're going to live with me and
Yeah.
wherever he's being a superstar at. Right?
Yeah.
Jane Fonda, she finds the lost love of her life. They've kind of reconnected in this one. So this book, 50 Shades of Grey, has kind of just put their worlds in a
It
tailspin.
put him in a tailspin. Yes, that's
Yeah.
the word. Yes.
Yeah. So with all this that's going on in this particular movie, did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys like Book Club?
I did. I thought it was hilarious.
I did too. I was cracking up.
Yeah.
Cracking up. I was watching it on the computer with my headphones on, and Doug was like, "What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?" And I'm like, I can't tell you.
You won't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you have to rewind. They said, "What? What did she just say?" Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they get kind of descriptive in this. When you say,
Yeah.
I'm trying to find if it's rated PG-13 or rated R. Do you guys remember?
It should be rated R. I don't know.
I think it was PG-13,
But it was
Yeah.
but that's questionable.
a strong PG-13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So were you guys happy with the resolutions of each character? Were you happy with their particular arcs in this film?
Yeah, I think so. I think I was. I mean, I was waiting for it. And the thing about this movie, it was so good, and there didn't seem to be any slow spots in it. And before you know it, it's over.
Sure.
But yeah.
Now, Amanda, did you have a favorite character in this film?
I really did like them all. They were all cracking me up. I mean, it was just they're all so different. But it just worked with them. There was just, the judge. She was so matter of fact, and
And
she was hilarious though.
what did you guys think about some of her dates? Because she got to go out with.
She made the most of the first one.
Oh man.
She had that shapewear.
Yeah. I kept waiting for it to be like some paparazzi catcher or something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I
Sure.
kept waiting kind of for it to take that road, and it doesn't. Spoiler alert, it doesn't take that road. But yeah, I was happy for her.
Yeah.
I was happy.
Would you go out with Richard Dreyfuss?
No.
Probably not.
But would you go out with Don Johnson?
Yes. Still to this day. Yes.
Arthur seemed fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
what was
seemed to
Jane
like a lot of
Fonda's?
fun.
What was her problem? I mean, he seemed like a good guy, like you said, a lot
She
of fun.
just didn't want any roadblocks to success, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, maybe she was scared because he was the one that could tame her and she wasn't ready for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sabrina knows all about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to ask you, did you guys watch this movie by yourself like I did, or did you guys watch it with your husbands?
Well, Doug was in the room, but like I said,
Yeah.
I had my headphones on and it was plugged into the computer while he was watching probably wrestling or something like that, you know.
Amanda?
He was in bed or watching some weird thing on TV. He watches weird movies.
So, so I guess what I want to know is this strictly just a movie for the female audience, or can it be a couple movie?
I think it could be a couple movie.
I think it's going to be.
You have to bribe him
I
a
think
little
it's
bit.
going to be a couple over a certain age.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you're going to get a 21-year-old girl on a first date with a 21-year-old guy sit and enjoy this movie because, first of all, I don't think they'll understand it.
Sure.
But I think once you hit a certain age and a certain point in your life, I think you're going to really, really enjoy this movie.
You agree?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Like, I could see Clay, he would watch it with me.
Yeah, Doug would
but
watch
I
it
could
too.
really see, like, my mother-in-law and her man.
Yeah.
Like, they would really enjoy that,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it was. I took a few notes, but I do remember thinking that I did on my phone. I do remember thinking that the music in this movie was fantastic. Like the soundtrack has got to be amazing. I mean, I would probably need to try to get my hands on that. It just had some really good, music.
Like
in it.
pop culture numbers, because I don't remember. Did
No,
they have?
I mean it really went with. I don't remember
Okay,
one single
okay.
song, but I mean it really kind of went with
Gotcha.
what was going on and
Gotcha.
I
don't
remember
know.
the music just was really loud in it.
yeah.
Like, I had the TV turned up. It was so I could hear it, but then the music, I was like, waking everybody up. Like, it was loud.
And can we just talk about Andy Garcia and how smooth he was?
Oh.
And this, I mean, he was so slick. He just was like, okay.
Because Diane Keaton's
Whatever,
character is a little. She's basically playing herself in this.
Yeah.
In this movie, but she's very high strung, and her daughters are making her high strung in this movie.
Yeah, those daughters.
I'm glad she finds her voice.
Me too.
Yeah.
She needed to whip them kids more when they was little or something. I don't know. Whew, my mom would not put up with that. No way.
So, is this movie rewatchable to you guys? Can
Yeah.
For sure.
you- okay.
Yeah.
All right. The movie is called Book Club, and I think we all give it thumbs up. So, if you get a chance, definitely check it out. We got more reviews coming your way right here on the Screen Team.